Squeeze La Familia, man. We back again. Got Zach with me.
What up, baby?
We in the building. We in the building. The tragic story of BTB Savage. I've been meaning to get this done since he died, but I was waiting to do it with somebody. But I've been on my UK. I ain't gonna lie. Heavy on the UK.
Listen, let me just tell you this now, sweet game. If this man was still alive, we would have been partners. I'm telling you. Telling you.
But listen, man. Like, comment, subscribe. BTB Savage. I got a lot to say on this topic, so I'm gonna just wait till the start, and then I'll get into what my thoughts and my perspective on it. You feel me? Rest in peace, though. Let's jump into this video.
Got people that love it. Like, he got real family members too, so they for sure might do it. I'm gonna get active. That's all it is.
That nigga said, "Listen, what he said. I watched this interview, y'all, and when I seen the interview get posted, because I subscribed to Vlad, I got the notifications on the Vlad, because Vlad is he's that dude, man, with the YouTube, with the interviews and all that. He that dude. A lot of motherfuckers don't like Vlad, but Vlad that dude. So give Vlad his flowers now. But I saw the interview and I was like, this is weird. The whole interview's up. Now if y'all watch Vlad, he on part 33 right now on BD Siegel. His video was like 40 minutes long, 30-something minutes long.
He dropped that whole thing. Why?
That was my shit. I was like, why? He wasn't dead when Vlad dropped it. So I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? That's the first thing I said. Who is this guy? He young, so, you know, when I see young niggas on there, and I clicked it, the first thing I do when I click it, when I see a young nigga or a nigga I don't know on there, I listen. Because you know why? Vlad got mad people interview for him now.
Squeeze La Familia. Look at my face. That man is one of them people. That's a successful black young man.
No, it ain't. That's a dead black young man.
When he was alive, he was a successful young black man.
The nigga, I saw that shit, I was like, this is crazy. Why is this whole interview out?
Yeah, I don't trust Black. I don't. I'm like you said. He is a good nigga on the
He ain't no nigga, but yeah, I know what you're trying to say. But Vlad can't make you say nothing. That's the one thing people got to get through their head.
That's true.
And this nigga, I watched this whole interview because I look, he young. I said, okay, Vlad. If it's Vlad interviewing this dude, I knew it was Vlad interviewing because the whole thing dropped at once. And I said, yo, why Vlad interviewing this? I never even heard of this nigga. And he dropped the whole interview. Is he dead? I clicked it. Listen. I said, Vlad, oh my God, why is this nigga telling this story to Vlad?
Yeah,
it's self-defense and all that. But this is still some, like, people don't understand, like, this is real street shit, bro. And you getting on the internet with it. Bro, that nigga whole family seen this interview. Vlad is one of the biggest niggas in the world.
And the nigga, and the BTB Savage nigga, he like, the nigga told me that,
take him to the hospital.
I told that nigga, no, nigga, you gonna die right here. So
I mean, that's respectful. That's respectfully.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you
respectfully. You breaking my crib. You letting no shots. My kid in here. Yeah. I would have boomed that nigga. I would have never. I'd have been in jail.
Facts.
I would have been in jail, gang. Like, ain't no you breaking my crib with my kids, nigga. I don't give a fuck. My bitch shooting you even after you would have been shot and you would have been on the floor begging, yo, let me out. Man, give me that fucking gun. Pow, pow. You ain't going to no hospital.
You gotta remember, she shot him.
I don't give a fuck.
So
his arm still, he drove off.
Exactly, but
fuck out of here. He could have still boomed him.
He's just like this.
Bro, it's harder to drive than to boom something, than to use one finger to boom something, nigga. that try to kill you, nigga, and take your shit. I'd have killed him. But look, like, if he would have killed him, he would have been here right now. He just would have been in jail. Or home or house arrest.
On my perspective, I feel like him and his bitch shot him. Because the way he's telling it, it's like...
I don't think he did nothing. For real. I don't think he did shit. I ain't gonna lie.
The nigga said he was...
And then he said this at the end. This is the shit that got me tight, too, with the interview. Look what he just said, bro. Like...
For sure, they might do it. I'm gonna get active.
Nigga, you didn't get active when he came in.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't, man, like, rest in peace. All that, for real, rest in peace. Like, I don't want to see nobody die but mobs, but...
your shorty got active.
You ain't get active, and you talking that, and you died right after this interview came out, bro. You ain't get active. You lagging in the benzo.
In the fishbowl benzo at that.
He on the strip in Houston. You know where he was at? He was where that nigga London Way always shooting his videos at. Cause that's what every time we used to do London videos, I used to hear that shit. I forgot what's the name of that shit, but that's where he was at in Houston. And I'm like, damn, that's where London Way be at all the time. All the time. All the time. But let's get back into this.
Before we get back, the nigga that he killed is from Houston?
Nah, they from San Antonio. That's still right there, though.
That's on the field. They'll be smoke forever.
You heard that? You listen to this song?
Nigga said it'll be smoke forever. That nigga died 3 months later.
You heard this song?
I ain't hear it. You know?
This song is fire.
From him?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't watching this song.
This story, there's a thing, BTB Savage.
I know the name of a man shot
This
outside
one
his
is.
downtown apartment Friday.
Beat sound fire.
Yeah, you gotta go like this one
Bring
first.
me out some blank checks, then I get some big numbers. Damn, I can't stay off the road, but scamming hard for 10 summers. The options came and dropped, and they got some white jumpers. Boy, y'all look up over here, we got
26-year-old Gentry, a.k.a. Break the Bank Savage, is a scam rap artist
Break that
originally from
fucking
Cleveland,
bank.
Ohio. The self-proclaimed Fresh Prince of Bank of America was a hooper growing up,
Fire.
with high aspirations of making it to the NBA. But due to lack of opportunities in his hometown, he moved to Texas. But when Savage landed in the Lone Star State, his focus quickly shifted away from basketball to getting money.
You know, for sure. I think, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, here, they can't guard me for sure. I can guarantee that. No, but it's just like, honestly, when I got down in Texas, I just wanted to get money. Like, I started seeing money for real. Like, doing popping.
Texas is a fast state. Niggas in Ohio, nigga. I used to live in Ohio. That's where. Well, I'm not gonna say they was born, but that's where I guess Muta and them was being.
Like Fake grew up at.
No, they didn't. Hell no, they grew up in the Bronx. That's where my mom and dad got it in at. They got pregnant and then they came back over here because we lived in the Bronx. Then we moved to Columbus, Ohio. Feel me? Was out there for like, I want to say a year, 2-3 years. Me and Spike, and they might have been born. I gotta see. I don't remember. I know Muta wasn't.
Muta.
Matter of fact, Muta might have been
Texas
born.
is ranked number 2 for financial scams in the nation, and Savage was seeing it in person. He became
Back
close
up.
with
We
a
get
bunch
too
of
close to
scammers
you,
within the Houston and San.
Yeah, niggas gotta go to Houston. They said that's number 2, so where's number 1? What's probably fucking Miami or some shit. Miami probably number 1 with the scamming. Who's number 1? Drop it in the comments. Cause it gotta be. California's number 1. Trailer California.
That's where the.
So where Miami at on niggas? A lot of niggas be going to Miami to get that bag too.
Take long for him to pick
Not
up
really.
habits.
Hell yeah, niggas was moving to Miami to get that bag. Nigga, you tweaking.
That's around. Unemployment.
Before deployment, niggas was going out there. Facts. A lot of niggas was going out there. And Atlanta too. Well, niggas just moving to Atlanta because that's the spot though.
Niggas was moving to Cali for that.
To where?
Cali for that unemployment.
Of course, niggas for that unemployment. Niggas
Yeah.
going to, what you whispering for? They know niggas going to Cali. Yeah, not me. I don't do that. I
When he was
work.
17,
I do
he would
YouTube.
be kicked out of school for stealing and reselling nearly 200 calculators.
Niggas going to Cali and scamming to get robbed. Niggas at Cali robbing niggas on Fordham grade.
Get in the loop.
Robbing niggas.
I jumped off the court at 17.
So,
So I turned 17 up.
damn, niggas jumped on. See, this is what happened to the niggas. Alright, now, I don't want to be sounding like kind of harsh and all that. But real shit, though. Like, niggas who jump off the porch later in their life, it seems like they always be like, because, not say they just like, either you jump off the porch late, you either go to jail or you gonna die. Cause like 17 is late to be jumping off the porch trying to get active and get in the streets. Like for real, that's
Yeah,
too late.
not to say it like this, but I was outside a little bit earlier than that.
A little bit. I was outside, nigga. I turned crip at 12. Nigga, I turned crip when I was 12.
I was about 13, 14 when
This
I first
nigga
came
said
to
17, bro. I was in prison when I was 17.
17, I was in Valhalla.
Bro, I was in prison. I was in State Greens at 17. You feel me? Like, and that shit made me who I am. I know how to move better because I was outside earlier. I'm still here. I'm 31. These
I'm
niggas,
25. I'm
these,
still here.
these niggas say probably died. What 22? He had a 5-year run in the streets. I've been in the streets since 9-10.
Facts.
Gangster in the Bronx. Before I even moved to Mount Vernon, I was a little Allenton nigga. Eitherwood, Baychester nigga.
I probably took my first 5,000. Just off of getting calculated at school. They had them I said that's when I really started like getting. I wanted to scam. I was like, all right, let me get into that. So I started looking for certain good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my first loophole was in calculated at school. They had them high quality ones that were messed. I was like, I'm buying $100 a piece from Texas Insurance. Oh, I'm jugging them. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, he would be caught and kicked out of school. He joined the military soon after, but he still had an itch for scamming. In fact, the itch was so bad, he got caught up in a $1 million fraud case while he was enlisted in South Korea.
Back up, mama.
After sitting in a South Korean jail for nearly 4 months, Savage was returned back to
Is that a South Korea jail?
Yes! I think it was that thing. Look, the government came and grabbed looking like this. Oh, get the fuck away.
Yeah, that was South Korea. It's real. The biggest probably was. Well, the biggest probably was. They probably. I don't know. Just imagine being in jail in South Korea.
What are you doing in here?
Yo, you niggas, you probably ain't talking to nobody. Nobody don't know what you saying. You niggas is like gangsters like this.
What are you doing in here?
They about to kill you.
I would have wrote it down on the paper. What
China Mac
doing
niggas in
here?
there.
where he laid low for a bit.
Nah, that's why them niggas probably got active on them in there too. Well, they probably was fucking. Well, he probably in there playing ball. They probably think he LeBron James in there. Nah, that's funny.
Illegal trouble. So
You
he
know?
began
That's
dabbling
crazy.
in music. On September 23rd, 2020, he would drop his first song
2020.
titled Dolce and Gabbana.
Yo, the crazy shit is though, bro. When this nigga got off the porch, nigga, I probably was coming home off my second bed. I've been home 5 years now. How old was this little dude when he died? 24, I think he said. He was 24, I think. So he been outside for 7 years.
The song gained several thousand views upon release, and for a debut song, that's pretty impressive.
That is.
It seemed Savage was keen to making music as he
That
began
song is
putting
fire,
out
too.
songs consistently.
Oh, he was
By
working.
Yeah.
He was working.
This song gets fire.
He
It's
was
another
working.
one. It's another one that's the Fresh Prince of BOA.
He was working.
2022, he would have dropped 4
2020
albums
to now?
and amassed
4
more than
albums?
2
That's
million
fire.
total views on YouTube. By the start of the new year, his views, fan base, and especially net worth grew exponentially, and he wasn't afraid to let the world know. His Instagram feed is littered with jewelry, cars, clothes, and stacks of cash. But living such an ostentatious life also
Niggas be up, but they niggas don't be up.
But look, that's the picture right there he took.
No, it's not.
That's the outfit he had on when he
Yeah,
took.
so look, that's months ago.
Yeah.
Feel me? But I'm just saying, nigga, these niggas, he tripping. He want to be so flashy, bro. That's the thing about scamming niggas, bro. Niggas be trying to be too flashy and show offy, and then niggas be on you, nigga. Yeah, niggas acting like niggas was just getting money and shit. Everybody was just getting money during this pandemic, unemployment, all that. So all the robbers been chilling for real. Niggas back broke again, and niggas is on here like this, and niggas is going. No, you see, they just took the other nigga chain again. What's the little nigga name? CMG little nigga, Lil Migo. They took his chain again. Bro, the robbers is back outside, bro. Don't think niggas ain't out there
The
booking shit.
pandemic
Save niggas'
is
life.
over.
That should save niggas' lives.
Pandemic.
You getting money like this, bro? Niggas gonna be on your. Niggas gonna be on you, bro. Why you think they robbed? Why you think they ran in the crib? Look at this shit he posting. And you answering niggas, giving niggas features, telling niggas to pull up. Niggas with the feature from you, nigga. I'll send it to you, nigga.
Isn't that
Send me
how
the
they got
money.
him, right?
Yeah. Talk about doing a feature. And I know he wasn't charging that much, so look, you died for nothing. He probably was charging $5K for the feature because he ain't, nigga, I ain't never heard this nigga till the live interview. He wasn't charging niggas $25K. He probably charged niggas $5 to $10K, a band, maybe 2 bands. Yeah, I
They
think
pulled up with money, so that's how they.
yeah, they did it, bro. They 48 of them.
comes with its cons.
48 of them.
We've seen it
Shoulda
countless
sent that
times,
feature, gang.
especially within recent years.
Send me the beat, I got you.
Flaunting their
I would've
wealth
said
on
that.
social media, only for them to get beat,
Grizzly shit.
robbed, and some even killed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
She
it
couldn't
wouldn't be
ride
a
for like a
surprise
minute.
when Savage would
They
become the
raided his
next
crib, man.
target.
Niggas pussy.
This night being
He
out
wasn't
under the
there.
name of a
Well,
man
imagine if he
shot.
was there.
Bye.
Grizzly probably would have gave that shit up too, though. Niggas, you gotta be smart, man. Nigga in your crib, though, you better kill him. Nigga call up in your crib, you better kill him.
Outside of his downtown apartment Friday evening, 34-year-old Omar Richardson. That's
Savage.
according to the Bexar County Medical Examiner's
No, they
office.
live at- he don't
The
live in
shooting
the
happened
house.
just
Yeah,
after
condo.
11 p.m. on McCullough Avenue, not
apartment.
far from I-35.
Where the neighbors was at then? The neighbors ain't call the police or nothing?
This is what I'm saying. It's so sweet. Niggas mind their business. You know?
That's gangster. Niggas in New York, the police would have been the first shot, nigga. The whole station would have been down there, nigga. What's going on?
You see, they came afterwards. They
That-
mind
bro,
their
you know
business.
how much shots went off in that crib?
Exactly. At least like 15.
At least 15. At least 30, 40.
Yeah,
Nigga, it was
they
like
showing
30
that
on the
too.
door. He let off 20 or some shit at the door. Now, remember he said you watched the whole interview?
I watched to like probably like see how we are right now. I probably watched to like right.
So did you see the part where it was towards the end a little bit, like when the nigga was about to die? You had to see it though, because you just said something close to the part where he said the nigga was still crawling.
Yeah.
And he said he jumped on him and then let off all the shots.
Yeah.
He said he said he was so weak. He put his hand on that nigga hand and squeezed the trigger.
Yeah, started shooting.
He said he let off like 10 shots there. Nigga. And then that's what
And then he said he went off like the balcony or some shit.
Nigga
like that.
said the nigga
not
was
the
like-
balcony, but like he was hanging off of something. So like he kept poking up his head.
Nah, that was a couch, he said, nigga.
Oh yeah.
But he was like, the nigga was like, yo, come on, man. Let me take me to the hospital. After that, after he let him all the shots that was left in the gun. Now you took about the whole time, though, when the savage nigga was telling him to leave, he kept saying, I ain't leaving without nothing.
Yeah.
Now you would leave. Now
You
fuck
shot.
out of here.
How you shot and you still saying that?
That nigga was the Hulk, he said. He said, nigga got shot. He still was too strong.
I need no money. I saw you flexing on that grill.
I need that money, bitch. I need that.
When police arrived, they found a blood trail which led to Richardson. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Still no word yet on
That nigga died as soon as niggas left. He just said, fuck it.
It went right up.
God damn, Omar.
arrest.
On February 3rd, at around 11:30
See, that was 3-4
p.m.,
months
San
ago.
Antonio police received calls regarding a shootout inside of a condo located in the downtown
That's 2 months
core.
ago.
When police arrived at the scene, they followed a blood trail where they found 34-year-old Omar Richardson dead and riddled with bullets.
Damn, Omar, you had your shit up too.
You know he.
Omar was a robber. That nigga, old head nigga, he was getting there ready.
Judging by the gruesome nature of the scene,
That nigga 34, he 3 years older than me. That nigga look like he 40, 23.
Bald head make you look older.
Gangster, like he went to school with me. He could have went to school with me, old head ass nigga.
investigators had suspicions a
I look
shootout
good for
occurred
31.
and the other parties involved may have been injured as well. So they began canvassing local hospitals, where they found Savage and his girlfriend. Savage was being treated for his elbow, which seemed to have been broken. Investigators questioned him about his injuries and the death of Omar, and he didn't hesitate to tell his side of the story. Savage told investigators that a rising rapper who had asked for a feature countless of
That
times
nigga.
met with it.
This
He
nigga.
told. That's telling though. I mean, yo,
This nigga right here posted on his gram like some shit like.
nah, he told. BTB Savage told though. I don't give a fuck what you saying, cause nigga, you wouldn't have to tell them that all this through the feature. You could just be like, yo, they pull up to my crib. I don't know who they are. Niggas trying to rob me. He brought it back to why they came to the crib.
Yeah, that nigga
He
posted
told.
on the shit and said, yo, Vlad, I bet you won't be able to do an interview now. And he's like, it's my turn.
Nutty. He in jail, ain't he? Let's see what they say.
In his home studio. The rapper was supposed to arrive alone, but he came with one older gentleman. It was
Nigga
Omar.
blood, they
Despite
homies.
having a weird feeling about the two men, Savage let them in anyways, but within seconds of entering the apartment, Omar told the rapper to go back to the car to get some music equipment. Savage noticed the two men moving suspect, so as soon as the rapper walked out of the apartment, he locked the door. This is when Omar pulled out his gun and demanded Savage to hand over his jewelry, but without hesitation, Savage quickly wrestled Omar to the ground. 2 guns fell out from Omar's waistband in the process. Savage then proceeded to give Omar a chance to walk away, as if nothing happened. Omar responded with,
So I'm like, bro, what the fuck you doing? My kid in that back room, fam, I'm tripping. I'm like, go ahead and get up out of here, bro. We already fired like 5 shots.
It's 5.
Hot, the police on the way. Whatever you trying to do gonna go bad for me. You gonna straight the police. I'm like, go ahead and get the fuck up out of here. He's like, nah, I'm being a certain nigga. I'm like, man, you got me fucked up. He's like, oh, you gonna die. He's like, you gonna die. And I was like, you got me fucked up, man. You dying, fuck that.
As they were on the ground wrestling each other for the fallen weapons, Omar shouted at the man standing at the front door to shoot through it, which he did. Fortunately, nobody was hit. This is when Savage shouted for his girlfriend to pick up the guns that fell out of Omar's waistband. He instructed her to shoot Omar. Unfortunately, she had never touched the gun before, so she hesitated. But after a few seconds, she began firing away. Omar was hit several times, while Savage was hit in the elbow. The man at the door ran off as soon as he heard the shots. His girlfriend then wrangled up Savage and their son, who was asleep in a room just steps away. They headed straight for the front door, but blocking it was Omar. He was alive, but bleeding out. He asked her to take him to the hospital, but Savage interjected and said,
He like, when I walked by, he grabbed my foot. He like, come on, bro, take me with you, bro. I can make it to the hospital. I can make it to the hospital. I was like, fuck me, bro. Take me to the fucking hospital, bro. You're about to fly right here. And if they come save me, then they come save me. If not, you know, I touched them.
Yeah, I told you.
Last day. Last supper. Whatever the fuck we ate before it came in. That shit on.
Jack just want a drink.
Jumped off in the coupe, run around with my favorite swing. Y'all niggas had y'all turn. Now it's my turn to pop shit after 18.
It took less than 2 weeks for Savage to recover, and once he did, he was back in the studio. On February 15th, he released My Turn, a song that not only served as an opportunity for him to reflect on the shootout, but also throw shots at the rapper who set him up. He would go on to release 3 more songs, all of which did impressive numbers upon release. But what really shot him into the limelight was his interview with Vlad TV, where he detailed everything that had happened. Viewers were captivated by his near-death experience, and 4 days after the interview was released, they were...
Yo, no bullshit. Read that tweet right there. No funny shit.
By his near...
This tweet right here, where they paint a motion film with words, you can literally see the scene playing out as he describes it. I was seeing it, but then I was like, this shit sound like a little fake, because he's saying mad shit like... I don't know, bro. It's just other states. I mean, we not from other places, so we don't know. I know in New York, when shots is fired like that, police is gonna be there. You feel me? But they live in the country. They live down south. Like, you know, the police probably miles away.
Yeah, you see the police didn't come till after everything.
After he dead. That's crazy. For this dude to be more worried about what his son sees while God literally trying to kill him is breathtaking. That's what being a parent is all about. Putting around your child before anything else. Yeah, people feel bad for the robbers and saying, nah, he had multiple chances to leave. That's a fact, though. I'm not gonna lie. The nigga was bugging him, he's dumb. But he was really trying to come up. After you got shot and that nigga was willing to let you leave that time you got shot, he told you to go. After you was already shot and you like, nigga, I'm not leaving without nothing. You gonna die. And he died.
Then he died.
Look how this shit work.
Experience, and 4 days after the interview was released, they were also lucky enough to see the visuals of the incident. Savage would post 2 pictures on Twitter, showing him at the scene of the shootout. The images are gruesome. Captioned, "Too much motion." They show Savage standing beside a bloodstained door, riddled with bullets, and beneath him was a very large pool of blood that has since been dried up and soaked into the hardwood floor. It was the aftermath of Omar's body, laying there, bleeding out. The tweet gained traction almost immediately, but in less than an hour after posting it, Savage would receive a deadly lesson in karma.
San Antonio rapper BTB Savage standing in the middle of a bloody crime scene inside his own apartment. He posted 2 pictures on social media yesterday afternoon showing off the watch and chain he thought a robber was targeting in what was described as a self-defense shooting 2 months ago in San Antonio. 2 hours after those social media posts,
It's not random. Yeah.
Daryl Gentry, who has a registered business in Texas under the name BTB Savage Entertainment, was dead on Mid-Lane in Houston.
At about 6:10 p.m., in a suburb of Houston, not far from the River Oaks District
River
Shopping
Oaks. That's
Center,
where the niggas
Savage
be at.
was
Those
driving
the
in his
London
white
shit.
Mercedes down mid-lane. 2 men in a Subaru wearing all black proceeded to box his car in. They fired dozens of shots, with some reports saying it may have been automatic fire, and then took off. Savage passed away at the scene. It only took 1 hour and 4 minutes since the tweet for Savage to reap what he sowed, and apparently it was because someone close to him dropped his location. Sources close to Savage, including his own mother, have recently come out and made shocking claims. They said Savage was with a friend moments before his death, kicking it at...
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's what I said. They ain't talk about the music on that interview not one time. Look what this nigga mom said. My son did the Vlad video on March 17th. Vlad TV did not drop the footage until March 29th. They edited the footage to make the video what it was. My son was gonna do an interview about Omar, about his music, and Vlad kept harping on the Omar situation. Daryl said, "No, fam, let's just stick to the music." R.I.P. to that man. Vlad didn't put that music convo out on there. The day my son died, he knew something was up. He sent me a ton of texts explaining to me what was popping off. He told me what to do. I told him to leave and come to Vegas with me. They killed him before he made it to the airport. Damn, son, that's crazy. He called brothers by the people he ate with, the people he trusted, then stood at the crime scene, filming my son's body in the street. We have peace. I just want justice. I want to get it. I grew in an era where we fought for the right to have our voice heard. Nowadays, you get killed over your First Amendment right. Please tell me I ain't fucking step on this cord. We good. Nigga said, please tell me I ain't step on this cord. My full squeeze game. Nah, this is nutty. 2.6 million views. When I seen this shit, it had like 300K. What was that for the next call? Freedom of speech. Pray for Richard's family, for the loss of their loved one. Pray for my family, for our loss. All that. His mom is real. His mom is real. I'd have still been like, fuck that nigga. My mom would have been popping hella shit. Fuck that bitch ass nigga too. Yeah, you gonna kill the rest of them niggas. Y'all kill my son. Get them niggas too. Gangster. Fuck out of here, pussy. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, squeeze. We gonna get that nigga too. Yo, but they got that nigga in an hour and 6 minutes.
Mommy would have definitely.
Nah, mommy would have wild them up.
She would have went.
She talking about rest in peace to them. My mom would have went crazy on
She would have been like, that nigga suck my dick.
That nigga's dead.
That nigga's is done.
Savage saw a text on his friend's phone that read
Shout out to mommy.
Savage took no chances and went to the washroom and called his mom. He was having a regular conversation with her to appear calm, but according to her, that was far from the case.
What? He saw a text in his man's phone? You heard that?
Took no chances and went to the washroom and
That's
the River Oaks District Shopping Center. As they were sitting, Savage saw a text on his friend's phone that read out, "Where's your boy at?" Savage took no chances and went to the washroom and called his mom. He was having a regular conversation with her to appear calm, but according to her, that was far from the case. He was actually texting her frantically, asking to arrange for someone to pick him up. She instructed him to go to the airport and take the next flight to Cleveland instead. Savage then left the restaurant and made his way to the airport, but unfortunately it would be too late.
His man's going to drop on him.
Bathroom and call his mom's pretending. Oh, he seen it on their phone when they was texting.
Wow.
How does Whack know everything?
Nah, niggas be hitting Whack.
Yo, nigga, Whack know everything.
Niggas hit him. Niggas gonna hit him because he the gossip queen. So they gonna hit him so he can, you feel me? Whack be getting the facts. Whack
know everything.
Look, he's what to say. Whack wanted to speak with a source close to BTB Savage.
His mom's pretending. Oh, he seen it on their phone when they was texting. Yeah. So he called his mom's having a regular convo, but he texting or something not right. If they trying to set me up, can you give me a rental? And mom's is like, nah, fuck that, get on the plane. So when he left to go get on the plane, they hit him.
Fool. That's
When news broke of his death, social media
and they said it was the nigga that was in this. You saw that? It was the light skinned nigga. Look, they probably gonna show it. Look.
I know that ain't what I think it is. Everybody said,
She give it good.
Nah, they wildin' on us. Nah, they wildin'. Who's that son of a bitch?
the more you're gonna find out.
The more you fuck around, the more you gonna find out.
Tweet after tweet, comment after comment. Everyone and anybody had something to say about the situation, with some even blaming Vlad for Savage's tragic demise. Those close to Omar also chimed in, recklessly disrespecting Savage and even...
Look, this shit. He wild. He wild out.
Nah, Vlad gonna pull that nigga up too.
Come on.
That nigga Vlad gonna pull him up.
Come on.
Nah, Vlad, if you pull this nigga up, Vlad, I'm not fucking with you no more. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't fucking with Vlad no more if you do that. Matter of fact, I'm lying. Nah, they wildin' on him.
Savage's crew.
The internet is crazy, bro. But I'm telling you, since the 2020 era, like 2012, 2010 up, niggas been dying for clout, bro. Wow. That shit was a clout move. You ain't have to never post that picture. You posted that picture and died in less than 2 hour and 4 minutes, bro. That was your last supper because they said they was out to eat. You said, yeah, your last supper, whatever you ate is last supper. That's what he said. Now look,
Mama's a bitch.
It is, bro. That bitch real.
To post themselves spinning the block. The entire situation quickly went left, but as tragic as it might be, I think Savage's death serves as a lesson we all can learn from. Watch what you post, because you never know how someone might wake up feeling.
Just a few months ago, his mother tells me, well, he was just defending himself and didn't deserve to die. She says she tried to beg her son, stop posting and stop doing interviews talking about this.
I said, take that off of social media. I said, let this family mourn in peace.
Yes, bro.
But they were continuing, was taunting my son. You know, telling him that they were going to kill the family, that they were going to make his mama cry, like my son made his mother cry. And I told my son, don't respond. But their family member came to rob my son. So the moral of this story to me is that two mothers lost two amazing sons, and that their children will be raised without fathers. And that's a sad thing.
Sad. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. I know what to do, man. Squeeze Gang, we off this. Oh, wait, nah. I got a new ending. Blicky said it the other day. It was fire. I said, what he said? You could have been anywhere, but you was here with us. So we appreciate you guys, man. Y'all could have been anywhere, but you here with us.
That's a fact, though.
So I fuck with y'all. Squeeze, we out.